And the next speaker has a very interesting story. She's moved through many countries and many education systems, and today she's here to talk to us. She heads the Be Kindness movement, and I think everyone could agree we could all do with a little bit more kindness in our lives. And I'd like to welcome Premila Puri to the stage. My buddy Itsy.
Yes, thank you. And I'm going to say Marjolein in the Dutch way. Heel goed. Hi everybody. I have a question to ask you all, and that is, how many of you have ever had an unusual pet? Any hands? Okay, great.
Stick insects.
Stick insects. Yes, okay, interesting. Not many people would have that as a domestic pet.
They're not that friendly.
No.
A brown lemur.
A brown lemur. Wow. Wow, I'm taken in by surprise. And yourself?
An iguana.
Iguana. Nice. Well, my husband's friend was a spider once. Yeah. Interesting, right? So my husband's friend was a spider, and that led to a beautiful film called Itsy, a film on kindness and compassion. Let me tell you how that happened. So one day, Xavi comes to his car early in the morning on his way to work, and he sees the spider's web on the side view mirror. Now, I've told this story so many times before, and for some reason, it's always men who get riled up about a spider's web much more than women. So, of course, Xavi got riled up, and he got rid of it. Off he went to work. The next morning, comes back, and there's the spider's web. And it's there the following morning, and the following morning, and so it goes on for a few days. But Xavi was really intrigued. He was like, I really want to, for myself, see the identity of this mysterious person, creature. So he decided to let it be. A few days went by, no sign of spider, and then one day, lo and behold, the spider felt comfortable, safe even, and came out. And there he was, or she was, in fact, bobbing up and down on the spider's web. And Xavi thought to himself, you know what? Okay, it's not a very pretty looking creature, but it's not bothering me. In fact, if anything, I'm the one bothering it. So he decided a small kind act to let nature be, to let the spider be. And then what transpired was just nothing short of bizarre. A bizarre friendship, if you will. So Xavi would come out of his house, get into the car, roll his window down over the summer, and he'd be like, hey mate, how's it going? Oh, you're never gonna believe I have this crazy presentation for the Boston team. Or at the end of the day, he'd be like, oh my God, seriously, you're so lucky you don't have a boss, little spider. So this continued through the summer, and summer turned to autumn. Along with it came wind and rain. And then one day they were on the motorway, and the web was a little broken, and there was the spider trying to fix her little web. And then, whoosh, along comes a van with great speed and blows the spider and the web away. No. I know. So Xavi reaches his workplace, turns the engine off, sits down, and is just silent. And he said to me, I was overcome with grief. Now, had he lost a family member? No. Had he lost his house? No. But was he distraught? Oh my goodness, yes, he was. You know, he felt like he had lost his prized possession, his favorite pet. And you know what? Sadness can be a little contagious. I felt it really deep within. I was like, oh my God. Given that I'm petrified of spiders, I was still like, oh my God, the little spider. But I was also grappling with a couple of other thoughts, which is most people are scared of spiders. You know, you're either killing it or you're trying to get rid of it from your house, perhaps on some paper out the door. But somehow this spider had weaved a little place in Xavi's heart. And equally, Xavi, in showing this little spider a little bit of kindness, had grown accustomed to it being a friend, a very unusual friend. So Xavi's journey led to us creating a short film called Kindness, because those two, the spider and Xavi, had nothing in common. But wait for this, hold the press. Let me just put out a crazy thought. What if the world could be a better place because we could be kind to each other? Because hallelujah, we have so much in common, right? Right? I'm not hearing it.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. So we made this little film, took it into film festivals. It picked up 6 awards and had some great feedback in terms of close-up culture saying, you know, this is a film, no matter how itsy-bitsy, an act of kindness, it can be powerful. We had another international film festival say, an act of kindness can set the soul free. So after a successful London premiere a few weeks ago, we will be taking this film into schools come January 2020, starting in Wandsworth Borough, where the film was shot. And we will be showing it to children, those very impressionable young children who have great power to influence the world. And the power of storytelling is so incredible. And we want to influence hearts and minds so that we can share the important message of kindness, because it's a fundamental need that we need to look at. So I leave this with you. What is that one act of random kindness that would be your story to share with the world? Thank you.